I like to get home as well. So, and I appreciate you all being here. I really appreciate what you're doing. I'm also president of the Burham Civic Association, so I know how important civic associations are. You work real hard for your neighborhood, because these are neighborhoods worth fighting for. I don't know any millionaires. I really don't. And homes are what we have. And I think it's important. I don't live far from here. I live about a 4-minute drive in my car. So when I say goodnight to you, I'm going to enjoy some time with my family. But what really gives me the passion to run, and why I'm doing this, is twofold. One, my involvement in civic associations and getting City Hall to pay attention. And sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. The average person doesn't always have a say in what's going on. And that inspires me to run for office. When they talk about closing firehouses, firehouse right down here, I don't think it's very good to close these firehouses because they protect lives and save property. And my proposal is how about closing City Hall down one day a week? Nothing more important, you know. There's more important work being done up in that firehouse than down in City Hall. People also need to go to work. Philadelphia has the highest unemployment rate of any county in this region. Of the 15 major cities, we have the worst retention rate of jobs and the smallest job growth. When I go to work every day as president of the Chamber of Commerce, there's a stack of papers on my desk. And there are small businesses that have problems. Maybe some are having their tools stolen. I think that's an awful story. But the fact is they're having difficulty in staying in Philadelphia. I work with some good elected officials and getting them done. Councilman Brian O'Neill's office is always very attentive. But you know what? The fact is, if you don't fight for things, you're never going to get it. We have 12% unemployment. We can't attract any businesses for a whole bunch of reasons. One of which is our tax structure is just too overblown. We need to cut the fat and pull in the gut a little bit. We ask citizens to do that when they raise your taxes 9% for your property taxes. City Hall could do the same and must do the same. This city will never be successful unless its businesses are successful. Lower tax rate, good public schools, good schools period, and the safety structure that they can depend on, that there's fire and police. Without those three ingredients, you're not going to get companies to stay. There's a big fuss about Teva coming in. It's a big company, 200 new employees. Well, what about the small companies like Letterby, Zach's Bakery, and Ling's Laundry that slowly close up and go away? When I go to City Hall, I want to be your advocate because you know what? You work real hard and you play by the rules. Except that City Hall likes to change the rules from time to time, and that's not right, raising your taxes and so on. What about, instead of cutting things back and raising taxes, growing the budget and attracting businesses here? It can be done. I look forward to leading that charge, and I will be a tireless advocate in bringing employment in. Because you learn a lot from being a president of a small chamber of commerce, and you can do quite a bit more with the help of government. Because I worked in city council as a staff assistant, and I know what good council can do. And I also know when they can gum up the works. Put me there, and you'll have a very, very strong voice that'll never be silent for your deeds and for this town. Thank you very much.